Hey everyone, how's it going? Have you ever wondered what would happen if you mixed Godzilla and a vampire? Or maybe Godzilla got bitten by a vampire? Well, in today's fun video, I'll be showing you what a Godzilla vampire combo would look like. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Vampire Godzilla, let's begin with the face. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to begin by drawing a line that's just going to go down, and then we're going to curve it back for the eye. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down and then come up for the actual eye itself. Let's draw a couple little lines underneath here. And then let's bring this line back and then down with a couple more lines for a little bit of like the detail behind the eye. Next, let's leave a little bit of space and we'll make a few points right above his eye here to kind of give him a little bit of spikes. Next, right here, we're going to draw this line out, and then we're going to come down for the nose. And then we'll just kind of make a little line that curves back for the nostril. Let's bring this line down for the front of the mouth, and then we're just going to bring this down, and then up, and then back down here to start the mouth. Let's curve this line down and then go down here for the bottom of the mouth. We'll bring this line down and then in just a little bit. Then we'll draw a line that goes down and up for the chin and then curve it up here for the jaw. We'll bring this line down with a couple more little lines for the back of the mouth. Now let's make the teeth. Let's do a couple little pointed teeth in the front. And then let's give him a nice big long fang right here, since it's going to be like a Vampire Godzilla. Then we'll go ahead and make some more sharp teeth that come back here. Then we'll do a couple small pointed teeth and then another big fang here. A couple more. And then I'm also going to put just like a little sharp fang back here too, so it looks like there's another one behind him. Now for the back of the head, let's draw a few lines that come out and then down, just to kind of give it some texture. Then let's work on the neck. Let's begin by making a couple lines that are just going to go down and up, just to kind of make it look kind of wrinkly here. And we'll just kind of bring these up to here. Next for the chest, let's bring this line down and then in. And then we'll bring this line up like this. We'll draw a little line right here, a little broken line. Next, let's draw a few lines that are going to come down and up just for the stomach of Godzilla. We're just going to kind of go down and then up here. Now, I want to make one of his arms. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to curve a line that's going to come down here. Then we're going to bring this line down. And then we're going to continue bringing this, leave a little bit of space, and bring it down to here. I'm going to give him really long arms. We're going to bring this line down and up, and then another one's going to go down and then up here. I'm going to curve this line up to a point, and I'm going to bring it down for one of the fingers. Then we're going to curve this up. And then we're going to bring this line up. We'll make this line come down with a claw and then back up. We'll put another little bump right here for another finger. It's kind of like he's resting it on his knuckles. Then we'll just add a little curve line or two over here for the claws. Next, let's make a couple little lines that come in. And then we're going to bring this line up to here. Now we're going to make it look like he's got a wing over here. So let's start up here, and we're just going to bring this line up to here. Then we're going to make it come down. We can leave a few little broken lines. We'll make another one that's going to come up a little bit smaller. And then one more right here. Next, we're going to bring this line down and up, another one down and up, and then one more down and up. And then I'm going to make a couple little kind of like pointed lines on here, and we're just going to make it kind of look like they're Godzilla style spikes on here. We're just going to kind of make these come all the way up to here. Then we can even add some little curved lines right at the top here. Next, let's bring this line out and over, and we're just going to kind of shape out more of the neck and the back. Then, starting here, I'm going to bring a line that's going to come up, and then I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to bring this line out, and then down to here. I'm going to curve a line around, and then I'm going to make a line that's going to come down and in. Then I'm going to curve this line down. Starting here, I'm going to bring this line down to a point and then back. We'll make another one that comes down to a point a little longer and back. And then one more right here. And I'm going to bring it up to here and leave a little space. Let's curve a few lines on here for the claws. And then right here, let's bring a line that's going to come up here to a point, and then we're going to bring it back down. We'll make another one that's going to come to a point a little smaller and down. And then another one's going to come up to a point and then down. Next, we're going to curve this line down and up, and this line down and up. Then we'll do one right here. We'll add a little curved line at the top for some of those little spikes. And then right here, let's kind of make some more of those kind of like Godzilla style dorsal plates, spikes, whatever you want to call them. So we're just going to kind of make some of these jagged little spikes on here, all the way to the top. Next, starting here, we're going to make his leg. So I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of come up to here, and it's going to look like it kind of goes behind. I'm going to bring this line down. And then I'm just going to kind of curve it over. I'm going to make another line or two right above so there's some wrinkles. And then right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to come down to a big curved claw. I'm going to do another one right here. We'll leave a little bit of space, and then we're going to make another big claw here, and then one more here. Kind of giving them a little bit more of like those kind of talons, kind of like what you'd see on maybe like a bat. And then we're just going to curve these lines around just like this. I'm going to bring this line up and in, and then we're going to curve it up to here. I'm going to bring this line over, and then a line down here. Now for the other leg, I'm just going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then up. Then we'll add a couple little lines right here. I'm
going to bring this line down, and then we're going to add some more of those claws. So we'll just kind of go down and up. We'll make another one that's going to go down and up here. We'll leave some of that space again and make another claw that's going to go down and up with a curve. And then one more here. Next, we're going to bring this up and then down. And then I'm going to curve a line that's going to come down here, and then we'll connect this. Now, I want to make some of his dorsal plates back here. So I'm going to begin by just making some kind of like long, sharp, pointed ones back here. And we're just going to kind of add lots of like little sharp curves and points on them. And then we can add another row of them right back here. Next, let's add the tail. So I'm going to begin by drawing a line that's just going to curve up, and I'm going to bring it towards the wing. I'm going to make this jump over, and I'm going to curve it around here. Then we'll make a little end, and we're just going to curve it back. I'm going to bring it to here. And then I'm going to curve this line up and put a couple little wrinkle lines on there. Then we can just add some more of these kind of little like dorsal plate pointed shapes on here, just to add those spikes. So now we have our shape of our Vampire Godzilla down. Now let's just add some of the fun details in here. So one of the things we're going to do is I forgot to add the little claws on here. So we're just going to add some curved lines for some claws. And then we can always add a couple little extra lines on here. Kind of makes it look more detailed. So I'm just going to do this to each one of these claws. Just add some little extra curved lines on there. Next, we're going to make a little broken line here and a broken line right around the mouth. And then we can add a few little extra spikes right there on the side of the face. And a little kind of broken line that's going to come right down here. I'm going to add a couple little lines. They're just going to kind of curve down towards the eye. And then we'll make a couple little extra broken lines kind of right around here. We're going to make some little broken lines that kind of come around the arms. And then some little lines are just going to kind of curve right around here. I like to make them kind of broken so they're not completely filled in. So we're just going to make kind of like these little lines on here. We're going to make some little lines on here. And then a few lines coming down. And some little lines on some of the chest and the stomach of Godzilla. Maybe a few little kind of wrinkle lines on the hands. And then some little kind of curved lines here, and then over here too, just to kind of show where the kneecap is going to be. We're just going to make a few more of these little lines around here just to give Godzilla's kind of legs some texture. Let's even put a few little broken lines on here on like the wings, so you can kind of see where like it's a different material. It's going to kind of stretch a little bit. And even some curves up here too. Then we'll add a couple little curved lines here and a few lines down here. Then even on the tail, let's kind of bring a little line or two up here, and we can put some little curved lines on here. We're just going to bring these all the way around. and some little kind of lines right around here. And we're going to do some little curved lines on the spikes. And there you go. There is your drawing of a Vampire Godzilla. Imagine if Godzilla somehow got bitten by a vampire, what he would turn into. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.